So Noel, a hard-fought and battling goalless draw here today. Sum up your thoughts on that one.
Yeah, pleased. Pleased at how we handled the second half. We started a little bit slower than I wanted. The boys knew that as well. We picked up the pace a little bit, controlled the game a little bit better the second half. Had a couple of chances as well. On another day we score, but a clean sheet away from home. At a tough place with a good team. Plenty of quality on the pitch, in the squad, coming off the bench, big strong boys. Our boys defended them and battled really well.
You mentioned about the quality on the pitch, and off the pitch this is always a very intimidating place to come as well. You must be delighted with the character of your young team.
Yeah, we spoke about it. Places like this, they're daunting, to young players, to 17, 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old players. And it can be intimidating. I've seen many a team crumble here, but I thought we were superb today. The character we showed, the resilience. I'm really pleased.
Goal scorers get the headlines when they score, and rightfully, when clean sheets are kept, the defence should get the plaudits. And we did restrict them to very few chances today.
Yeah. They had a shot from distance, but in terms of, and we defended as a team. So even from Jaden up front and Kelvin, all the way through the wingers to the midfielders to the eights, the work they did was phenomenal. So really pleased for everybody, and Joel in the back four as well, of course. Wingy in there, and he's the controlling point for us. He can talk and move people for us, and really pleased for him.
You mentioned about the first half was about digging in, and you mentioned how the second half was a lot better. Let's put a bit of a focus on that, and in particular subs players. They really seem to come on and freshen things up for them.
Yeah, we did. Like you see, like we said, these teams will bring on players that are seasoned pros, played, are in the peak of fitness, and have played hundreds of games of this level and the level above. And we bring on boys, that have probably got 25, 30 appearances and making their way in the game, and they're really taking the challenge and grabbing it by the scruff. So the subs were great today. Obviously Harley coming off a little bit earlier than planned, Amadou featuring a little bit earlier than planned. We'd rather keep him for next week, but this is football obviously, and it's just one of them things that happens. But Amadou came in, it looked like he was fine.
And just shining a spotlight on one player, we've just spoken with him, but Michael Craig making his 50th start today. He's come through from your under-21 team initially, alongside many of his fellow team players, and we'll just shine a highlight on him about.
I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. He's a lovely young man. He's getting better and better and better. He's a right back. He's a midfielder. 50 appearances is special, for the football club. When you're around numbers up to 50, 100, 150, 200, they have to mean something. We mentioned it inside the dressing room that it's a nice thing to have, and we got to make big things of these because it's a special club.
I glanced over to my right just after full time, and there was those 531 Reading fans cheering your name and the names of the players as well, and we thank them for coming so far on a pretty horrible, drizzly Saturday afternoon. Yeah,
they're immense, and we could hear them, and I think they dug us. They dug us through the last 10-15 minutes. We could hear them, and they gave the boys a lift. There's no doubt about it, and we're so proud of our fans because they travel everywhere, and travel in numbers, and they give an absolutely incredible account of themselves. So thank you.
No long trip next week, starting with Shrewsbury at home on Tuesday, and what are your thoughts going into that one?
No, tough game, really tough game. We got to be on it. We got to assess the group now. Make sure we've got no knocks or niggles that we haven't seen. And reassess tomorrow, prepare on Monday and go on Tuesday. There's no easy games at this level. They're fighting for their lives. They had a great week today. They've got a great manager. They've got players that can hurt you, experienced players that know the game and know the level, and they're going to make it tough. And we've got to bring our A game. Simple as that.